Hi, my name is Christina Gadar, and I'm here with my son, Marcelo. He's 13, and he's going to be my student today. We're going to show how one can introduce the Swan Dive using a box on top of the chair. I'd like to make it very clear that this is not something that I'm inventing. This is something that Joseph Pilates himself documented in his photography. If you're lucky enough to have this book that is now out of print, the Joseph H. Pilates Archive Collection, go to page 44 and you will see photos of this exercise being done with the box. So go ahead and stand up, Marcelo. We're going to position the box on top of the chair, closer to the pedal. It's on one middle spring, and we're using a sticky mat to keep nice and safe to avoid sliding. Go ahead and stand in a Pilates stance in the cutout, and you're going to place your hands on the box, position your hip bones on the box with your ribs off. And press the pedal down and hold it down. That's it. Just keep it like that. Thumbs are with fingers, stomach is pulled in. Do you feel like you're supported here? Not too far forward?
Yeah.
All right. So from here, lift the pedal up with the straight arms, chest to the sun. And then lift your toes to the sun, which causes you to dive forward. And come right back up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And lift the toes. Zipping up the thighs as your chest comes up. That's good, Marcelo. And we'll finish after this one. So go ahead and let the pedal come up. Walk into a Pilates stance and roll up nicely. Good. So we're going to get rid of the sticky pad and the box. And this is going to be a little bit more challenging. It's a little bit harder to get the same range of movement. Let's use the regular mat here and do the same thing. You're going to stand in the cutout. Hands go on, hip bones directly on the chair this time. Ribs are off. We'll position the shoulders right over the pedal and start with the pedal down. That's good. And fill up that little hollow with your belly button. Now let's keep straight arms and bring the chest up. Bring that pedal up, up, up. And then dive forward. Lift your thighs. Good, Marcelo. And chest comes up. And even when you dive forward, keep your chest lifted. That's it. And one more time. Stay up. Bring that pedal up too. Take your arms forward. And circle the arms one. A little higher two. And a little bigger three. Good. Hands on the pedal. And let's come out of it safely. Walk into Pilates stance. That's it. Squeeze the seat. Roll up. In. Up and forward. Okay? So Marcelo, why don't you tell the viewers what was different about using the box and why it might be a good idea to learn it with the box?
When I used the box, I felt like I had more leverage and it was easier to push the pedal down than when I didn't have the box.
Right. So it really doesn't matter much about the person's proportions. It's just a tool to get someone started with the Swan Dive that we do directly on the chair. So if this is something that interests you, give it a try. And thank you so much for tuning in.